Mixer. Hello, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, so it's not got. It's not got. There's my. There we go. Hopefully now you can hear me. Hopefully now. Oh, fantastic! That's great. I'm not sure what happened with that. I know sometimes if you close OBS, if you don't close it properly, then it can cause issue. But at least you can hear my voice, so that's good. That's good. I'm really pleased that you've come along to join me tonight. I wasn't sure who'd be watching or not, but it's good to see you all. So we've got just over a minute, well, just under a minute to go, and then we'll get started. And I'm now 13th on the grid. I'm in the BMW. I used the BMW quite a bit a couple of years ago when it first came out, and I quite liked it. We'll see how we go. This is one of these funny setups where you really have to go so carefully on the first few laps, because it just takes a while for everything to kind of heat up. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I can get into it. I'm not sure how many. I think there's 19 in the actual race. Right, there we go. So we'll go into drive. 27. That's not bad. That's quite a lot. So we're roughly halfway in. Let's see how we get on. Thing is, with this wheel, the 923 Logitech, it feels a lot more alive on this, actually. It feels a lot better. Ah, thanks very much, SDS. Try and warm up those tyres. So here we are at Suzuka. I think it's going into a night race. And I think there is possibly a pit stop required. So we'll see how this goes. It's always a bit crazy because here you've got proper damage. It's a big field of cars. And then we're going to try and hold the speed. I can feel all the dust and all the crap going through the wheels. Oh, it's so skinny. not the best way to take the chicane. I'm just quite happy that I'm still there in the first lap, because it's a bit crazy and I'm really just trying to get to know how it all works. So I can try and build up my pace. It's so much more active, this car. It's like, oh, you've got to be concentrating all the time. Right, they're not too far away. I might struggle to read the comments at the moment, but oh no, damn. Ah. Brake too late. But we've not lost any time, or not too much anyway. There's very much feel like a bit like a mobile chicane here. I'm trying to go past everywhere, but oh, come on, brakes. I've had about 3 or 4 laps practice. Come on. Ah, no brakes, come on. Come on, yeah. I braked really early there too. Good to see you all. Morgan, I believe you joined us there. So my comments are far too far away and it's quite hard for me to read them. I'm going to have to get something a bit nearer so I can see what you're saying. It's a last minute stream. Just trying to get some practice on ACC. Oh goodness, all over the place. Oh, you just cannot ride those curbs at all. I really am a mobile chicane today. Feels like I've got nothing. Come on, brake. Oh, it's terrible around there. A lot of people are using the McLarens. I think the way I've set this car up is maybe not quite right, because I just feel like I've got nothing underneath me. No, oh, no. Shit. Ah. And yet my tyre pressures are quite good. But yeah, I need more practice. This is not a game you can just jump in and have a go on, because I'm going to have to come in for work. The car's knackered. Good to see everybody. This is a kind of last minute race I did, but I'm totally unprepared for this. I think I chose the wrong car. Not many people, I don't think, are in the BMW, and I've not played for ages. And I'm really struggling to get anywhere. Oh dear me. I'm going to be there for a wee while getting work done. Yeah. But at least this does count towards the pit stop, I think. Which I think you've got to do a pit stop, so let's see how we go. So, I hope you're all well. Oh, what I'm going to do, in fact, now that I see that there, oh, I don't have, I'm trying to, what I really need to do is be able to get my mouse so I can allow you to be a moderator. So I can get that. I wasn't able to join it. I didn't get the email, SDS. I'm not sure what happened, but I didn't get the email for the invite for Discord. If you're on Discord, feel free to send me a direct message. It's on PC. I'm on PC for this one. There they go. I just found the car really hard to drive on the first few laps. I know that it takes a while for it to warm up, but it's so different to anything else. And don't tell me it's going to give me a drive through. Oh, for goodness sake, man. It was when I was coming out of the pit lane. I thought the speed limiter is supposed to be on that. I've got it done it as automatic, so it should be. Oh, there's a few people out. I wonder if I should maybe just started from the back, just to make it a wee bit easier, but Oh, I think we may have totally... I don't know if we had enough speed off there. I think this is just going to be a test race, just to get some laps done. Because I really don't think we're going to have... Yeah. Oh, well. You learn from the mistakes, and we're making every mistake we can tonight, but... There we go. Ah, Jonathan, good to see you. I'm doing a quick ACC race with the Sim Cafe. I did actually start 13th, but I just was too slow. I'm really realising that ACC is a game you really need to kind of practice before you start. Because although I did some reasonable laps, when you start this race, it's really tricky. And the car is really kind of heavy and slow, and it was very difficult to get anywhere. We'll start the engine then. And I got a drive through because I thought this was supposed to be on, the limiter's supposed to be on when you go out, but it's not. Still, I'm getting some practice laps, so let's see what we can... We've got half the race to go, and there's still people potentially going to do pit stops. I've done 2 pit stops, so we'll see. It's a lot more involving though, this game. In fact, it was when I started using the curbs, that's when things started to go rather awry. Which on GT7 you're using them all the time. Or certain curbs certainly are better than others. Plus we're going to night race now, so it's coming... It's so different to GT Sport, mind, trying to get round the corners, especially hairpins there. And braking points. Ah, Larson, good to see you. I'm very well, thanks. It's great to see everyone tonight. I hope you're all having a good week. I'm doing a little bit of ACC just for some... Oh, it's turned out to be a practice lap. Because I did start 13th, but I had a few issues along the way. And I haven't really played much of ACC on PC for a long time. But Jeff, very kindly from the Sim Cafe, invited me to come along tonight. And it is good fun. And it's you just have to learn how this game works. I mean, they were flat. It was like a mobile chicane. Look at that. Ooh, it's... I see my tyre pressures are quite low now. They should be in the 27s, but... So it's almost like being a beginner at ACC. But I'm not last. I'm 20th. My goodness. Somebody must be worse than me there out there. They must have had an accident or something. See there, you ride that curb and it just wants to bring you round. I did wonder about doing LFM because a lot of people really like it. And now, of course, you can do it on a set of Corsa as well. Do you think that would be something to do? Should I do... Do you think... The steering is definitely better, though, on this than it is on GT7. I'm going to say, Jonathan, I'm not sure if I've made you a moderator on this or not. It might have been Rue that was a moderator, but if you are, could you possibly make SDS a moderator? Because he was going to put a link in for Wynn's Discord channel, so I could get some setups. Car seems to be getting a wee bit better. Feels a bit better. That was a 203.5. So I'm in the BMW M3 from 2022. Oh. Watch those curbs. Ah, Neil, good to see you. I've been able to see you there in the comments. Doing a wee bit of ACC tonight. Can we beat this time? Can we get this time down a bit? Oh, nice big broadslide, but that's not going to help my times. Oh, doesn't like the curbs. It's quite hard judging this as a left-hand drive car because it's much more pronounced in this game. It's easy to cut the corner to forget where you are. My tyre pressures are not too bad, but it's funny because even when you're trying in the race, 1 minute you can be doing quite well, and then it just seems like the car totally goes away from you, like that. You know, you're not even trying very hard. You know, you're trying to be smooth, and it's just like all of a sudden it just responds very differently, and you lose a few seconds. But then I'm not sure how good my setup is in terms of the car setup. Got just over 3.5 minutes to go. Let's try and do a cleaner lap. So our best is a 2:03.5. Oh, almost. I've also noticed that the game picks up suspension damage and bodywork damage even though you haven't hit anything or gone off. So that's something new that they're all coming. I'll let them go. I'm sorry, I can't quite read the comments at the moment. It's just too far away from my field of vision to be able to read them. But once it's all finished in a couple of minutes, we'll get a good catch up. But I hope you're all having a good week, and I appreciate you watching the channel. We've got our big interview with Sparks Theory on Monday night. And I'm also going to have Neil Chandler back on Thursday, a week tomorrow.
I'm going to have to move or change the colour of these lights because I've got my lights in the background, my LED, and it's reflecting on my TV screen here, which I hadn't really noticed so much before, but on a night race it makes a bit of a difference. They're all in the Ferrari or the McLaren. That seems to be the car of choice, I think. But gonna let him go. Come on in. Ah, well, there we go. At least we finished. We finished. And we did six bonus points there. That's not too bad. For our SA went up a little bit. Right. We should be able to go. Anyway. There we go. Now I can... Alright, you didn't have game sound. Oh, that's a funny one, isn't it? Hang on. Add as moderator. There you go. I've been able to make you a moderator there, SDS, on that one. There we go. that was a bit crazy. It was a bit crazy with that one, but at least we finished. Let's see. What a few people were in the BMW, to be fair, but a lot of Porsches, a lot of McLarens, a lot of Ferraris. Initially, actually put me in with the Ferrari, but my last go in the Ferrari, every time I went round a corner, it was quite dodgy. But I think actually that is the last one that we're going to do on here. So let me just... I'll just quickly quit out of that. So there was no game volume, but it's a funny one, that, because I did put it in OBS. I've got a little bit of work to do to try and get OBS then working, but I haven't been able to join it so far. If you've got the link there, SDS, I could try and do that now. If you've got it there, that would be super. Obviously, I thought GT7 was going to be difficult for that tonight. That was something else, man. That was kind of crazy. In fact, what I'm going to do, I've made you a moderator as well, Jonathan, so you can... There we go. So I've been doing theory work in my bus training all week. I did put out a little video just on the roulette, just for a bit of a laugh, that as I won some money on that, which is quite rare because normally you never win anything on it, or it's like a bit of scrap. But yeah, so no, that was something. I've been trying to do my video for my YouTube, for my how it all grew, and I couldn't get the audio right. I was trying to do the story, so I'm thinking I might record it as an interview. It might be a bit more useful, or put it out as a special video. I'm using Canva to try and do background pictures with it to try and make it look interesting. So we'll see. Oh, there we go. That's the Discord. Let me quickly go on that, and then we can try and win the server. And there we go. We are in. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, SDS. That is great. Now we are there. There we go. So we're into that. So I'll try and get setups, because I know he's very good for his GT7 setups, as you were telling me the other day. But what I like though about ACC in the new one, if we come back to the basic page, we now have GT2, and GT2 is really quite fun. So I was doing a little bit of work on this the other day, just some practice laps, just to see what it was like. But it felt really good fun, especially this car. Now it is, where is it? I've got the Maserati, which is quite fun. Yes, the Porsche 935 from 2019. It's quite a machine, but it is quite a laugh. That it will definitely help, because that means I can get setups, especially for my daily races that I'll do. And the good news is, from Monday I'll be able to stream and do my GT7 race guide early in the morning, really from pretty much 9 o'clock. I'll be able to, I'm going to watch one race just to get an idea of strategy, and then I'll put together the race guide, and then after that I will probably stream. So probably about 11 o'clock on a Monday morning I'm hoping to be able to stream, so that should be fun. And of course we've got the interview this Monday night with Sparks, who's just hit 10,000 subs. So that should be really good. I'm looking forward to that. I need to get pictures from him so I can put together a little thumbnail for the interview we'll do on Monday. But there you go. So it was just a kind of short stream tonight, just to see what it was like. Unless you would like me to do a bit more. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'll see if I can. I wonder why the game stream isn't working right. But I will quickly check, because it should be on, but I can see that there is no audio for the game. That's an interesting one. I don't know why that has happened. I will need to ask Jeff to see what has happened there, but hopefully we can get that back to normal and get that working. Because that would be good. But yes, I think I'll call it a day for this stream until there's a bit of work I need to do, obviously getting the game side. At least you could hear my voice, which was something. But thank you very much, though, for everyone who's been watching. Thank you again to SDS for giving me the Discord details. And for everyone who's been supporting the channel, I'll be with you again very soon. I'll try and do another video tomorrow night and get things moving. But take care, everyone. Drive fast, but drive your bus even faster. Bye just now.